Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of JoeScentMe. I am here at the Meo Fusciuni booth with the man himself, Mel Fusciuni, right? Did I say it right?
Yeah. It's right. It's a Meo Fusciuni.
Fusciuni, which means flow of water.
Yeah, because Fusciuni is the nickname of my grandfather.
Oh, wow.
And in Sicilian dialect means flow of water. Because my real name is Giuseppe Imprezzabile. So this is a surprise.
Giuseppe! There you go.
Yeah. So,
that's why we're connected.
Yeah, but 9 years ago, when I changed my life, and introduced me in the perfume world, I think, okay, it's necessary to change the life, but it's good to change also the name.
Yes.
And I think the name of my father, Bartolomeo, Meo, and Fusciuni, the nickname of my grandfather, and means flow of the water, flow of the emotion.
Wow. So I had the privilege and honor of experiencing your brand recently, a few weeks ago, and of course it's probably one of the most artistic, unique brands I've ever experienced. There's something just so special about your brand. Can you tell me a little bit about the concept and how it began and the story behind the fragrances?
So, at the first time, thank you to you, Joe, for coming here. For me, it was very pleasure to meet you. And so, thank you for your words. And for me, it's no art, but it's the life. The connection with the art, life, and the technical instrument, the technical knowledge is very important because, okay, I am an artist, but at the first time I am a chemist. I am a botanical, I am a herbalist doctor. So this is very important in my work. When I start with the new creation, there is half part of my life in art and another half in chemical world. It's very important, this connection for the artistic perfumery world.
And I like the fact that you care about both sides of it, because it's one thing to be artistic and have no chemistry. It's another thing to have the chemistry but no art. But you bring both together. The chemistry that we're talking about is making sure, of course, that the fragrance has and gives you sort of a healing property to it, or maybe it lets you to feel the emotion through the plant or through the whatever you use, which is a lot of nature. I notice.
Yeah,
There's a lot of natural ingredients, and I think that the thing that you've done so well is that you've put that all in a bottle, but you've done such a great job of allowing us to sort of understand the chemistry as well, because we don't really know, and some of us don't even think about that aspect of it. It's important. If you want it to do what it's supposed to do, right? I mean, that's important.
Yeah, it's important because when I speak about chemists, for me is like a technique, no? Because I use a lot natural components in my perfume, and so when there isn't, I needed a good component chemical, I use the very high quality chemical compounds. But this is very important. This connection that you speak.
Yeah. So we're here, of course, at the show, and there's no possible way that you can be at a show like this and not see something new. So today you're introducing something new. Tell us about this new fragrance, Spirito.
So Spirito is a very important chapter in my life because it's the second chapter of the metamorphosis. and tell about the freedom of the life. It's a work dedicated to Emily Dickinson, the American poet, and so it's a very strong link with them, because there is the same freedom in the life, the same link with the nature. In Spirito, there are a very, very important raw material, like angelica, like a carrots, like a chamomilla, like a cypress, isopo, papyrus.
I'm smelling cannabis right now.
Yeah. Maybe it's a very vintage, old style perfume, but for me it is important the elegance that found the elegance in this work.
There's certainly a lot of elegant ones in this. I mean, don't take me wrong. I mean, this is a very artistic, unique house with extremely unique offerings. Trust me, they're very unique. But there are some ones that are in here that if you're into gourmand, if you're into spicy, oriental, there's something for everyone in this line.
So the very difficult part in this work, I think it was the equilibrium between Angelica, vetiver, and Virginian cedar.
That's interesting because Angelica root is it's sort of a powdery scent. And then you have the vetiver, which can be very green and grassy and dry and woody.
Yeah.
Is this a Java vetiver?
Yeah, Java vetiver and guaiaco wood.
I love
the cedar wood. It's important the presence of the absolute of fava tonka and the LME resinoids.
Oh yes, I love that.
It's very, very, very important because it's not the real woody perfume and no real green, but the equilibrium, the balance between the green and the woody and powder perfume.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
And this is a really, this one right here, guys and girls, is Spirito. Are there any other projects that you're working on right now for the future, other than Spirito being the newest thing?
So usually when the new work is finished, for example Spirito, I will start immediately for the new work. But for this time, Joe, I won't take me the time.
Okay.
I won't take me the time, reflect about my work, about my life, and so after the Esxence fair, I think I take 1 month or 2 months for reflecting about.
Sure. So the price points for your fragrances are about 280 euros.
Yeah.
Which is very fair, considering these are 100 ml. They're high concentration of perfume, and they're also beautiful packaging. You want the box because the art is on the box. There's art, there's poem, there's so much about this when you're getting this. So I'm gonna sweep around the booth so you guys can see just the really cool poetic things, because you are doing poetry as well, right?
Yeah.
And you're basically creating fragrances for poetry as well. So you're doing it in a liquid form and there's written form as well. So it's a little bit of both. So really, just that's why I call this art, because I love this art. The concept is beautiful. The colors are beautiful. They're very earthy. It feels like you're grounded with the earth, and there's just a really, really cool natural. Yeah,
there is the very, very deep philosophy in our path, in our work. It is important for a good work in not just for today, not for tomorrow, but for a lot year ahead. No?
Yes.
This is very important because I don't want to make this work for 1 year, for fashion, for only for
trends. Exactly.
So, this is my life. I living with the plants, and this is very important for me. And the philosophy is between me and Federica. It's very important for the knowledge of this project.
Thank you so much for
Thank you,
being
Joe.
a part
Thank
of my
you.
show.
Thank you. Thank you for
The
your
fragrances
visit. Thank you.
are-
Thank
the
you very much.
fragrances are
Joe.
awesome. You guys need to check him out. I'm going to include links to the website where you can buy these fragrances. I'll also include the social media links as well. Make sure to follow Meo Fusciuni in Instagram, and if you have Twitter,
Yeah.
I'll put that up there as well. And guys, thank you so much. All the way from Esxence 2019.
Thank you.
We'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.
Thank you.